Sweet home.
Bill Cosby has gone from superstar, beloved comedian, the kind of guy you'd want to be your dad, to being accused of being a serial rapist. Well, his Hollywood scandal has spilled over to Jersey City to the life of 63-year-old Ken Martin. Ken grew up looking like Bill Cosby. He's younger than the 78-year-old actor, so he always thought it was a positive.
It was always kind of a pleasant thing. People would make their recognition and they would start a conversation. They would speak to me, whatever. And it's just been a fun thing that I've lived with most of my life.
But everything similar to Bill Cosby lately has become toxic. On Thursday, the latest report is that Bill Cosby will be forced to testify in a sexual assault case. More than 30 women have accused him of either drugging them or raping them or both. I asked Ken Martin what was his reaction to finding out that his role model, the guy that looks like him, was facing all these allegations.
I thought no way, and then, you know, as more and more people came along, I'm like, all right, well, we need to find a definitive answer to the situation.
Ken didn't want to do this interview because he felt that it would bring no good. He didn't want to be associated with the star and the accusations and the allegations. Ken chose to do this interview because he's involved with this organization that fights violence against women.
The name of the organization, as I said before, is Women Rising. And they do good work in terms of supporting women against the things like domestic violence and drug abuse. They do job training and job placement, and they try to provide safe homes for children.
With Bill Cosby, it's interesting that he was completely tried and convicted in the court of public opinion, and it was somewhat disconcerting to hear Whoopi Goldberg, who was his biggest defender, say, I can't even defend him anymore because in the eyes of, in the court of public opinion, he's guilty. There is something to be said about the process here.
He has not been, and just to be clear, Bill Cosby has not been charged with any crime.
He did admit in a court deposition 10 years ago that he did have sexual relations using drugs and other means of seducing 5 women outside of his marriage. So that is a fact. And
he always said that those sexual relations were consensual. The women alleged that they weren't.
That's what he said in the deposition, but what he said in the deposition was he obtained quaaludes to give to women who were willing to have sex with him, but that's dangerously close to what he's been accused of.
How can we help?
So the organization is called Women Rising. So if you actually are serious about stopping violence against women, reach out to this organization, give them money, volunteer your time.